Hey guys, the workout for Monday is going to start out with a warm up of with the jog, 200 meters, ATY, big hinge, bent over ATY, 10 times typically, and then leg swings and lunges. The strength portion will be every 2 minutes on the 2-minute start, 10 seated Z press with a dumbbell or a kettlebell in each hand if you have to, if you're not coming to the gym and doing it at home. 3 sets. And then Metcon will be 3 rounds for total reps. 1 minute of lunges. Keep count of how many you've done. Rest a minute. Write down how many you did. 1 minute of strict chin-ups or a modification for chin-ups. That's doing a pull-up with palms facing you. Rest a minute. And then 30 seconds of push-ups on the rings or the floor right into a 30-second front-leaning rest. Remember to switch hands halfway through the lunge minute interval. Cool down will consist of a cat-cow stretch right into a saddle archer stretch, 90 seconds per arm that's up. I'll demo all that stuff. So I'm demoing the workout like if I was doing it at home. I don't have a good chin-up station. So anyway, here's the ATYs without any weight. I don't have a really good light weight to hold in each hand. I might be able to grab something light in my garage, but 10 of these will get my shoulders nice and warm. Just making an A, making a T, and making a Y there, right? Under control, holding it at the top. Leg swings out in the open. Now, if you have issues with balance on doing those, grab a piece of your wall or a broomstick, PVC pipe if you have it, for balance. So, dynamic leg swings, front and side. Just warming up the hamstrings. Mine are super tight from the sprints on Friday. Then lunges in the warm-up too, right? And if you need assistance for your lunges, if you have issues controlling the back knee to the floor, go ahead and use a PVC pipe or something more stable, an armchair, to hold on to for balance. So the seated Z press in the gym, we'll be doing 2 arms at once, okay? But if you're doing it at home and you have one weight, you do it like so. Legs straight, toes up. This is going to challenge your core, okay? Especially if you have tight hamstrings like me. This is not an easy position. And this would be the Z press with 2 hands, if you have a weight for each hand. Here's your overhead lunge interval. You're going to alternate steps back, okay? Reverse lunge, but keep the weight on the same arm. Switch hands 30 seconds through the 1 minute interval and continue to knock out reverse lunges. Again, this is if you can, if any weight is too much, then just do body weight reverse lunges. And I'm sure you guys are all familiar. If you don't have a pull-up station or rows or rings to do ring rows, then you're just doing a single arm row per side, if you're doing this at home. In the gym, we'll be doing chin-ups. We'll probably have people that are modifying still doing chin-ups with a band for assistance. And then if you can do ring push-ups, if you're confident in those, we'll do it. Otherwise, off the floor, knockout push-ups for 30 seconds. Then hold a front-leaning rest for the last 30 seconds. Cat-cow stretch to cool down. We'll do this at home after the workout. Stretch a couple times, try to soothe the baby, back to stretching. It's my life. Good deal, though. I usually like to do 10 or 20 of these. Then the seated archer stretch. Grab something. Typically a band we'll use in the gym. I'm just, using a PVC pipe here. But it's a saddle sit, elbow up high, trying to clasp my hands as close as I can get them together for a good shoulder stretch while I sit into that. 90 seconds per side, okay? So you'll sit like this for a total of 3 minutes. Now, if it starts to get the best of your knees, it's just a little too painful to sit that way, go ahead and extend like this for a little while and then try to get back into it.